Hello guys, welcome back to Hamir FX, where real traders learn to grow. In today's video, we are breaking down this week's forecast with clear and actionable insights. If you don't know me or it's your first time watching my video, I'm Hamir. I'm a Forex trader and I'm here to help struggling traders become successful in the Forex exchange market. So if you are ready to trade with confidence and clarity, let's get started, or let's get right to it. So I'm just going to do a brief summary of what happened the last forecast I did. I was predicting Bitcoin, and I told you that if Bitcoin break this level, it's going to hit up to our targets, and you can see it hit the first and second level targets and came back down. That's that for that. Let me go to the other pairs I was talking about. You can see the Euro AUD. I just realized something from this Euro AUD. You can see that this trend line, this was the third touch of this trend line. The first pullback, second pullback, and you can see the third pullback. It is ideal to trade the third pullback because the third pullback is always the great one. They are not ideal to trade the full pullback because it's not really that nice. But you can see it came back to test this trend line, and then it's going up again. So that is that for AUD. So the next one was Euro JB and JPY. So you can see clearly on the Euro JPY, the market came here. It was around this point here when I said let me mark it. Please hold on, let me mark that point. Sorry guys. It was this point here. Remember when I was predicting the market to pull back to the line we drew. If you go to the last video, you will see the line we drew, but the market didn't go there. So instead, the market, see what the market did. I told you that you should wait for after this candle, you should wait for a bullish engulfing candle. That did not happen, and sometimes that don't that stuff like that don't happen. So what I do is I'll go to the daily time frame. And wait for a bullish engulfing candlestick. You understand? A bullish engulfing candlestick. And as you can see, that market gave me that bullish engulfing candlestick that broke our level, which was right about here. That level was right about here. You can see the market gave us that bullish engulfing candlestick. If you go back to the 4-hour time frame, sorry guys. You go back to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that clearly. The market just came back to that place, gave it the bullish engulfing candle for confirmation, and it gets into the trade. That's what I told you guys, and that happened because of these points here. So as you can see, the market is going up, but it was struggling around this area here. As you can see, it was struggling, but that doesn't mean you are not correct. It just means that the market is just misbehaving, but if you are correct, just wait it out. So the next one was Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD. You can see Euro USD clearly that the Euro USD is going up. If you go back to the last video, you see where we were marking this line right about here. As you can see clearly, let me remove this. Sorry guys. We marked the line right about here. The line was right about somewhere. My network is misbehaving again. I don't know what's wrong with my network nowadays. Sorry guys, let's just ignore that, you can see the line there. We told ourselves that when this market breaks this line, but initially if you go to the video, there was another line around right about here. There was another line right about here. I told you that if you see a bullish engulfing candlestick, you enter, or if you can wait for a retest. As you can see, that retest didn't happen, but you see a bullish engulfing candlestick. But me, ideally, I will not enter that bullish engulfing candlestick. I will wait for the daily engulfing candlesticks just to be, so I let the market just tell me that it's okay for me to enter, instead of just entering the market and then the market will just reverse and put you back in a loss. Sorry guys, it's my network. Please come on now, walk. Sorry for the background noise when it's falling where I am currently. So as you can see a bullish engulfing daily candlestick. That is where you can enter that market clearly, and you make all this. Are you seeing? You make all these pips. So our prediction was correct, guys. But the market is still in play. It has not hit our stop loss yet, but the market is still in play. The last one was the Euro JBP. Yeah. As you can see, I told you. Remember the Euro JBP? I told you that if you go back to the last video, there was a line. As you can see that line, I told you guys that if you see a bullish engulfing candlestick, or you can wait for a retest, and that happened. You saw a bullish engulfing candlestick, you entered. Now the market puts you in loss, but you did not touch your stop loss. The market did not touch your stop loss, and we'll see what happened. It just went up and came back for retracement. Because guys, in every big move like this, the market will always come back to retest that area, just come back again, to not just go in a linear form. You understand? So the market broke that area. If you guys were not didn't want to enter this trade like that, they want to enter the 4 hour or this thing, the retest or the retracement, you can go to the daily time frame. Me, I waited for the daily candle close. To be honest, I waited for this daily candle close to close so that I can enter the trade. And well, this thing is loading. Please guys, bear with me. My network is terrible. As you can see how the daily candle closed perfectly, and you enter the market and you're in loss. No problem, just leave it. To make you money, leave it. You can see our target is huge, so technically we are not supposed to really think about it. You are using one trade to make how much money? I imagine if you are trading a big account, bro, just know that you are just making money this week like this. So that is that. But it has not hit our first level target. I moved my stop loss to break even in my MetaTrader 5. I moved it to break even, and it's still running right now. If you go to my YouTube shorts or any of my social media reels, you'll see that I showed you the trade, I entered the trade, I showed you the running trade. Just go, you see it. So that is that. Even my TikTok, Hamir FX, you can just go if you are following me. So now today we are going to I don't really want to take much time, because I don't want this video to be too long. So today we are going to do few pairs, just 2 pairs. Okay, yeah, let me show you the US oil. The US oil has been misbehaving. I told you guys to enter the candle close or wait for the retest. And you can see the market close, we entered, no problem. Came for retest, you're in loss, but calm down. It's not going to take your stop loss, so you guys should just have patience. This market is going to go up, I know, but I don't know. Let's just see if it plays out. If it plays out, good for us. If it doesn't play out, we learn a lesson. So we can see the retracement from this. That's why sometimes it's ideal to wait for the retracement, but sometimes the retracement doesn't really happen, so you just have to get into the market at the candle close. The retracement might happen, but it will not come back to that level you want. You understand? So that is that. So today we are going to look at the USD JPY, dollar versus the Japanese yen, and gold. Let's go to the dollar versus the Japanese yen. Let's go to the monthly time frame. So guys, this market has been terrible. Sorry guys, I marked these levels already, so I cannot really mark it again. It's going to be if I want to mark it again, this video is going to be too long. So let's just leave it like that. So as you guys can see, this market is currently in an uptrend, but it has touched this black line here. You can see the major level, it has touched the black line, and now the market started coming down. And if you really look closely, this market is like it's forming a reverse pattern, a head and shoulder pattern. As you can see, forming a head and shoulder, but this head and shoulder doesn't really mean anything if the neckline is not broken. As you can see, the neckline is not really broken, so technically they cannot say it's a reversal. But right now we're not going to be trading this market because this market is just going to be going up and down, ranging, because this is not ideal. You can see this is the monthly time frame, not even the 4 hours or daily. Monthly, you can see it's forming a head and shoulder pattern, but it has not broken the neckline, so we can't do anything right now. All we have to do is, all we know that is this market is in an uptrend. But if you notice something, this was the first touch. This was the first touch. Guys, please let me do something. Let me show you guys something. This was the first touch. This was the second touch. Let's expect this market is going to come back here for the third touch. You understand? That's what I think. The market is going to come back there for the third touch. This market is, I think this market is going to go down, but currently I don't really know. But I think this market is going to go down, break it, come to touch this trend line again, then it will go rally up. That's what I think. That's what I think, guys. That's my prediction. But right now, you're not supposed to be trading this market because it's just terrible. If you go to the weekly time frame, and you can see it very, very clearly. In the weekly time frame, you can see the head and shoulder pattern clearly, and you can see this market is also ranging here around from here to here. The market has been ranging, as you can see. Terrible range, right? Sorry guys, I want to delete this. Yeah, this market has been ranging right about there. So we just go to the daily time frame so you guys can see clearly. Right now, no advice to be trading this market. Is terrible. Yeah, are you guys seeing this? This market is ranging terribly. Market is ranging, as you can see, just going up, touching and going up. So technically I don't want you guys to lose money, so just focus on the pace I showed you last time. Don't trade this thing. It is not going well. We're just analyzing, so I'll just tell you guys what is going on here. So as you can see, that is USD JPY in a nutshell. As you can see the 4 hours time frame, see what it's doing clearly. Are you guys seeing? It's just messing up. It's not really doing anything. Not really doing anything. We go to the daily time frame, the same thing. See, not really doing anything. So technically I will not advise anybody to trade this market because the other place that we are trading currently is already giving us money. So technically I will not advise you to do this. It is insane. You're just risking money anyhow. So the next pair and the last will be the gold. Since we don't have much pairs because our pairs, the last week pairs are still running. So technically we don't have this thing pairs to really analyze this week. So I'm just doing a brief recap on this video. I'm just showing you. Yeah, gold is going up, no doubt, but gold is just forming nonsense. I don't even know what gold is doing. It's just going back, going up, going back, going up. If you go to the monthly time frame in gold, you can see that gold is currently in an uptrend right now. Gold is in an uptrend, bro. Gold is going up. Gold is going up. If you come to the weekly time frame, the same thing, going up. Daily time frame, there's no reversal anything here. Gold is very, very easy to analyze, but gold is just misbehaving these past few days. Now I'm going to advise anybody to trade gold. Let me delete some things out of this stuff. As you can see, some people would have waited for this market to break here, and the market just broke, came back down, hit your first level targets, and if you did not move your stop loss to break even, you can see the market just came back down. So it's terrible. But if you really notice something in gold, Gold was going up, sha. We really noticed something in gold. This was a Fibonacci level. I'll be doing a video on that soon. If you guys want a video on Fibonacci, you can just tell me. I'll do a video for you guys. Fibonacci levels, how to draw them, how everything about Fibonacci. I'll show you guys. So you can see gold came to the 61.8 Fibonacci level and gave a confirmation of a bullish engulfing candle. But I'll not enter. That confirmation is not really that nice. So I'll go to the daily time frame and wait for a perfect confirmation on the daily time frame. As you can see, came back to this level, did not really do anything. Even the daily time frame is not even giving you a perfect confirmation. So right, I will not trade that market, to be honest. I wouldn't have entered even though it was a Fibonacci level, but the Fibonacci level is always accurate. But the confirmation is always what I like, so that I can keep myself, put my mind at ease. This confirmation is pretty nice, a bullish engulfing candlestick. Yeah, the confirmation is nice, and followed by another engulfing candlestick, and you can see market came back for retracement, go went up, took your first level target, second level targets, but did not come to the last level target. Can you imagine? Market did not come to the last target. Market has been just messing up. So currently I will not advise you to trade this gold. It's not looking nice. Not looking nice. But if you come here, if I wanted to trade this gold, I would have drawn a trend line right about here like this. Draw a trend line right about. Sorry guys, I'm using my phone today. It's annoying, right? So you can see the trend line touch. You saw a bullish engulfing candlestick break here. You entered first level target hit, but you not go to the second level target. The market might go to the second level target. Just have patience. Don't worry, today on Sunday night the market is going to open. So if you guys are already in this trade, just move your stops to break even and just let it be. Because this market is going, I think it's going to go up. I think, but I'm not trading gold. Gold has taught me lesson. Gold is great, but right now gold is just misbehaving. This is not the kind of this thing. Gold has been trending, so I have a feeling that gold might drop, but I don't really know. I'm not the market. I'm just predicting it. So that is everything I have to show you guys for this for the P report 3 number 3. So thanks for watching till the end. If this video was helpful to you, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification or smash the bell icon so you never miss any moment of real-time trading insights, guys. That is just the truth. So just stay focused and consistent. This is Hamir FX. I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to stay profitable with Hamir. And please guys, if you are thinking of entering the other this thing, wait for proper confirmations before entering that trade. A bullish engulfing candlestick, retest, or better of the daily confirmation. That is always the juiciest confirmation, and that is always the nicest confirmation. So if you want me to show you the confirmation, just go to the comment and type and comment on confirmation. So I'll do it for you guys, huh? No problem. See you guys later.